Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business.
Okay, watch this video, y'all, and then I'll talk about it and we can discuss it.
Ladies, listen up and listen closely, because this is a PSA. Men will have you believing that there's an epidemic of women out here digging for non-existent gold, but we know that's not true. We know it's a ploy, a cover-up. And what they're trying to cover up is the real epidemic. And it's men digging for childcare. They're looking for people to take care of their children. They can't do it on their own. They don't want to. And they're looking for you to step in to do that baby's hair. To fix that baby. It's lunch for school. And here you are. Oh, I love kids. I don't mind. I love babies. They know. They know. Because I don't see the gold, but I do see them children.
I feel like this is really starting to come to surface more so maybe in the last couple of years. It's been happening for a long time, but I feel like we're really starting to have conversations about this. I often talk about how I don't want to date men who have kids, and people scratch their heads because I am a single mother. But women with kids tends to be totally different from men having kids. And I know there's going to be people who are willfully obtuse and act like they don't know what I'm talking about, but those of us who get it, and that is who my content is for. And we can talk about how we don't want to get involved with the mother of their child, and there might be drama there, and they might still be connected to the mother of their child, and that may very well be true, and it's true in a lot of cases. But a lot of these men are simply dating you because they want free babysitting, free nanny, and free personal assistant, sometimes room and board for their children. This is how you see situations where a man can get divorced, and before the ink dries on that divorce, before a court date has even been made, these men are already booed up with somebody else. That's how you can see where a man might lose his partner to illness, their partner passes away, and before the grass has even grown on their wife or girlfriend's grave, they're already with somebody else. You meet this dude, y'all get together, y'all really hit it off, and the next thing you know, you're picking his kids up from school and you're making their doctor's appointments for them, and you know more about his kids than he knows about his kids. And this is also where you get those situations where you'll ask your husband or your boyfriend, what do you love about me? And he'll simply give you a job description, a list of all the services that you provide. I love how you cook for me. I love how you clean for me. I love how you take care of my kids. A lot of these men are looking for nothing more than a personal assistant. That's it. This is one of the reasons why I get that women mean well when they say this particular thing, and they'll say things like, this is why you don't do wife duties for a boyfriend. This is why you do. And I get what you're saying, but here's my thing. Cooking and cleaning and caring for kids is not a wifely duty. It's a grown person's duty. Putting a gender on chores is part of the reason we've gotten in this mess in the first place. I don't want a man to date me because he thinks I'm going to wash his dishes and pick up his dirty drawers that got holes in them and cook his meals for him every day. I don't want a man to be with me because he sees free childcare. I don't want a man to be with me because he sees someone that's going to help him build up his career and center their life around him. I don't want somebody to marry me for wifely duties. I would like to be with someone who can also take care of themselves and cook and clean and take care of their responsibilities, and it's not just something that I'm supposed to do because I'm the wife or I'm the mom or the girlfriend. It would be such a turnoff for me that you can't take care of yourself, or that you think it's cute to act dumb as if you can't take care of yourself. I would be drier than the Sahara Desert, getting into a serious relationship with a guy and seeing his place for the first time and it's filthy. Or maybe it's not. let's just say maybe he's been keeping it up, he's doing right. And then you come over after y'all have gotten to know each other for a long time, and all of a sudden he expects you to fix his life and add your womanly touches and do his cooking and do his cleaning, and hey, can you do me a favor and organize this for me, can you? And all of a sudden those favors become things he's expecting you to do all the time. Because of how society is built, how it runs, women who have children are more than likely going to take care of business and do what they got to do to make sure their kids are taken care of. Yes, I totally understand that there are deadbeat moms, but we're looking at what usually happens most of the time. Men who have kids, there are some great fathers out there who do what they are supposed to do, just like there are great mothers. But most of the time, a lot of these men, because we live in this crazy patriarchal society, are simply looking for someone to take care of them and their kids if they have kids. You have to be careful. You have to be mindful, because at first it starts off as, hey babe, can you do me a favor and pick up little Timmy from school at 3? And then it becomes an expectation. Why didn't you pick him up from school? And then it becomes, now you're asking time off from work so that you can be able to pick little Timmy up from school. And now it's a part of your life. And it all started as a favor. Now you've turned your whole entire life around. Now, if you meet an amazing man that so happens to have kids, of course you're going to be a great stepmom. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, be mindful of men who are just with you for the services that you can provide to them. How are they treating you outside of what they want you to do for them? Are they only coming around when they're asking you for favors and to do little errands and odd jobs for them? Do they not pay attention to you outside of that? Is the only time that they are affectionate is when they want something from you? Women have to start learning how to say no to men, and that is a great way to really gauge who is with you because they genuinely want to be with you and care about you as a person, and who is just with you because they need stuff from you. If you decide to, sure, I'll pick Jimmy up this one time, but that's going to be it because I have to work. Or just say no. You don't even have to give a reason. No, I can't clean out your closet for you. No, I can't pick up your dry cleaning for you. And then me with my smart mouth will be like, what did you do before you met me? You need to continue doing that. Because if you're not careful, you will be the cautionary tale of the woman who is running herself ragged, doing everything for everybody. And then when you ask him, what do you love about me? He's going to tell you just the things that you do for him. He's not going to appreciate it. And you're not going to have a relationship filled with actual love and respect. It's going to be transactional, except you ain't getting nothing from the transaction. Okay, watch.
My goodness, man. What did we just listen to? My goodness, man. That was difficult to listen to. That was difficult to listen to, fam. I don't know what's going on with these women, bro. These TikTok women are something else, man. I'm telling you, you go to TikTok to find the crazies. Because they always have these crazy videos, man. Now, I don't know how we're going to break this one down, but there's a lot to unpack in this video, fam. I just had to let you listen to it in its entirety. I'm trying to do something different because normally when I do my content, I be playing the video, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And the viewer are going crazy. They're like, Ringo, could you just let the video play? So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna let the video play. Now we can break it down. So you heard what she had to say. So if you just now tuning in, go back to the beginning and you'll hear the whole thing straight through. Now we're gonna break it down because it gets real crazy, fam. I'm trying to figure out what kind of guys are these women finding? And what man in his right mind want to get with these women? Think about my facial expressions just by listening to her. Now imagine being in the same house with that same woman, bro. You're going to be stressed out, bro. You will be stressed out, man. Because I was stressed out just listening to this, fam. Let's play the tape. Let's see what she got to say and break it down.
Okay, watch this video, y'all, and then I'll talk about it and we can discuss it.
Okay.
Ladies, listen up and listen closely, because this is a PSA. Men will have you believing that there's an epidemic of
Not men, Pookie and Ray Ray.
women out here digging for non-existent gold, but we know that's not true. We know it's a ploy, a cover-up. And what they're trying to cover up is the real epidemic. And it's men digging for childcare.
Really? Men are digging for childcare? I don't know any man that's really digging for childcare. But I know women that want to get men to get them pregnant so they could get some child support. But childcare? I don't know what kind of man she's talking about. Probably talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. Let's go.
They're looking for people to take care of their children.
Where is their baby mama to take care of their children? Why would they be looking for you? Shouldn't you be at work? I don't understand this.
They can't do it on their own. They don't want to. And they're looking for you to step in to do that baby's hair.
No. You're just talking about the kind of guys that you dealt with. See, you dealt with losers. And those kind of Pookies and Ray Rays normally come to you to be the nanny. But men in general are not doing that.
To fix that baby, it's lunch for school. And here you are. Oh, I love kids. I don't mind. I love babies. They know. They know. Because I don't see the gold, but I do see them children.
How many men she dealt with that just have a pile of kids and no baby mamas? I'm trying to figure this out. And then we have this queen right here who took her video and now she's doing a reaction to that, sharing her content, her commentary. And it gets even more sinister and crazy.
I feel like this is really starting to come to surface more so maybe in the last couple of years. It's been happening for a long time, but I feel like we're really starting to have conversations about this.
How is it happening for a long time? So for a long time, you delusional women been getting with the same kind of guys that bring his kids and you're babysitting for years. Y'all been going through this? Like, what kind of men are you ladies dealing with? See, guys, this is why I tell you, right? When it comes to getting into these relationships, you have to be mature. A lot of these women, fam, in today's day, up here mentally, they got problems. Don't just focus on the exterior. You got a lot of sisters that look good. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them look good, but they fucking crazy, bro. I'm just letting you know. They're crazy. I'm convinced, bro. You have a lot of sisters that look good, top to bottom, fine, mentally, crazy.
I often talk about how I don't want to date men who have kids.
Why?
And people scratch their heads because I am a single mother.
So let me get this straight. You're a single mother, but you don't want to date men that got kids.
What you talking about, Willis?
Does that make any sense? Like, this is a single mom right here. Now, she ain't have to tell me she's a single mom. I could just look at her and I could just know automatically that she's a single mom. She got that single mom look. You know, you could tell a single mom when you see one. They all have the same look, fam. It's just like, it's a sign that's on them that says single mom, right? She don't want to date guys that got kids because she feel that those guys are looking for babysitters, nannies, and women to fix them lunch and all this other stuff. But yet we have all of these single mothers that are looking for stepdaddies. Let it make sense now. Let it make sense. I'm trying to figure this out. She don't want to date men that got kids because she figure they're looking for a nanny. They're looking for somebody to fix their children dinner and all this other stuff. But we have single mothers that are looking for a man to be a stepdaddy to their kids. You see how that works? So they want things done their way, but the other way, no, they don't want that. This is why I keep telling you guys, when it comes to you dating single mothers, you got to let them know straight up from the top, I'm not here to take care of your kids. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? We could get it in. I could blow your back out. We could watch a movie. We can hang out and have some fun. But I'm not here to take care of your kids. And see what she say. You'd be surprised how many single mothers get mad at me every time I say that. Why? Because they were expecting me to take care of their kids. You better go to your baby daddy and tell him that, because I'm not giving you no money either way.
But women with kids tends to be totally different from men having kids.
Yeah, women with kids are looking for a stepdaddy. You're looking for Russell Wilson or whatever his name is. That's who you're looking for right now. Russell Wilson. The guy that is with Sierra, taking care of future kids. Imagine that. You're a stepdaddy taking care of future kids while Future is out there living his best life. And see, guys, this is why you don't want to step up to the plate to be a stepdaddy, because while you caring for another man's kids, that man is out living his best life while you are taking on the responsibility that he should be doing. That's unacceptable. You shouldn't be doing that.
And I know there's going to be people who are willfully obtuse and act like they don't know what I'm talking about, but those of us who get it. And that is who my content is for. And we can talk about how we don't want to get involved with the mother of their child, and there might be drama there, and they might still be connected to the mother of their child. And
it's interesting how she's saying that the baby mama might still be connected to the father of the child, but yet you so-called single mothers, you're still connected to your so-called baby daddy. Like, you're not making any sense. Most single mothers, believe it or not, guys, now I know this is going to bother a lot of you brothers because you really believe that the single mother that you got is faithful and all this other stuff. I'm here to give you the bad news. You ready for the bad news? Okay, here's the bad news. When you get with a single mom, right, there's a possibility. Now, doesn't mean that she's doing this, but there is a possibility that the woman that you're dating, that's a single mother, may still possibly be getting it in with her baby daddy. That's right. These are the facts. You can't run from this. There's a possibility that she's still topping off the baby daddy. That's right. There's a possibility that the baby daddy may be blowing her back out. That's right. I know it bothers you. I know it hurts your heart to know that the woman in whom you got with, you thought that she was just the queen of earth, mother goddess, and all this other stuff. Not necessarily, guys. There's a possibility, and I'm telling you, there's at least a good 60 to 70% chance that the baby daddy is still sexually active with that woman. So, can you handle that? I mean, you don't know if it's happening. She's not going to tell you it's happening, but there's a possibility that when she's around him, she may be giving him head on the low key. He may be blowing her back out when she visit with the kids. I'm just letting you know this. I don't want to tear up a happy home if you with a single mom. But my point is, when you get with a woman that got kids, there's a high possibility that she's still intimate with the father of her kids. Especially if they have a good relationship, there's a possibility. You know what I mean? I'm just want to let you know, because I know a lot of you be thinking that these women are goddesses and angels, and it don't be that way. You know what I mean? She'll be with you and still get it in with the baby daddy. And if she have 2 to 4 baby daddies, the risk factor is even greater, because you can have 2 or 3 baby daddies that she's still getting it in with. Because in her mind, you got to understand, she's the mother of their children. And if they have a good relationship, there's a good chance that she's getting it in with those guys low key.
That may very well be true, when it's true in a lot of cases. But a lot of these men are simply dating you because they want free babysitting, free nanny, and free personal assistant, sometimes room and board for their children.
But what do single mothers want from men? I mean, she's saying that these guys, these Pookies and Ray Rays that they deal with, are looking for free boardroom, food, and all this other stuff. But I'm trying to figure out, what exactly do single mothers want when they get with a man? You ladies want a so-called stepdaddy for your kids, and it's not going to happen. Look, ladies, listen to me very carefully. I Ringo TV, right? If you're a single mom and I kind of ran into you and we kind of kicking it, I'm not taking care of your kids. Just letting you know straight up, fam. You know what's so crazy? I'm telling these women straight up. They get mad at me. What do you want me to do? Lie? I'm not going to lie to get it in with you, because I believe that if a woman is feeling a brother, right, it doesn't matter what he say. Once a woman have already decided that she's going to get with this particular man, it doesn't matter what he say. She's going to get with him either way. I'm cut from that cloth. So I really don't care how you feel, because at the end of the day, you need to go to your baby daddy and let him take care of his responsibilities, because he's the one who had children with you, not me. So your children is not my responsibility, right?
This is how you see situations where a man can get divorced, and before the ink dries
Yeah.
on that divorce, before a court date has even been made,
Okay.
these men are already booed up with somebody else.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I have to get another woman because it is what it is. Like, what am I supposed to do? If I got rid of a woman, right, and I'm no longer with her, what do you want me to do? Just stay single? I mean, you're making it seem like it's wrong if I go get with another woman. It doesn't even make no sense. I'm a man. I'm supposed to have another woman. See, guys, this is why you're supposed to practice polygyny. Because if you listen to how she's talking, it's almost as if though she's saying you didn't really love the woman that you were with. In all sense and purposes, that's what she's saying. You got a divorce and you're already booed up with another woman, which means you never really loved the woman that you were with. It has nothing to do with that. A man can love 20 women. Do you understand me? Men, we can love multiple women. You ladies can only love one man. That's it. You can't love two. It's not in your nature to. Nope. And see, guys, this is how I know that when you're dealing with modern women in today's culture, you got to know if that woman really got love for you. And the way you know that is through her level of respect, because a woman can only love one man. So if she's messing with you and she got two other guys on rotation, she don't respect those guys, or she don't respect you and one of those guys, but she respects one of them because she can only love one. And if a woman is unable to pair bond with a man, then she's not going to be able to love none of you. She's just going to use y'all for whatever she can get. And these are the facts. Let's go.
That's how you can see where a man might lose his partner to illness. Their partner passes away, and before the grass has even grown on their wife or girlfriend's grave, they're already with somebody else.
What's the problem with that? See, again, it goes back to polygyny. A man is supposed to have more than one woman. A man is supposed to deal with more than one woman. She's making it seem as if though if you had a wife and she suffered some sort of illness or whatever the case is and she died, that for some reason you don't have no more needs. Like, you don't have nothing else to do. Like, you don't want women no more. Like, what kind of, she want you to think like a woman. That's what she's expecting a man to do, to think like a woman. We're not wired like you ladies. I don't understand why y'all keep doing that type of stuff, but we're not wired like you. We're wired totally different.
You meet this dude, y'all get together, y'all really hit it off, and the next thing you know, you're picking his kids up from school and you're making their doctor's appointments for them, and you know more about his
Flood flash warning until 2 p.m. Isn't this crazy, fam? This is wild. Now, I just told y'all it's raining all over the place right now. They send out the warnings on the phone telling you that it's going to be raining all day.
What you talking about, Willis?
Anyway, let's rewind that back a little bit. Let's play the tape again. Let's go.
meet this dude, y'all get together, y'all really hit it off, and the next thing you know, you're picking his kids up from school and you're making their doctor's appointments for them.
Notice this. When it's the other way around, women are complaining about this. But if you date a single mom, she's expecting you to take care of her kids. Y'all don't see the delusion here? Y'all don't see what's going on now? If it's a man that is requiring a woman to be there for his kids, it's a problem. But single mothers want men to step up to the plate to be single fathers, to be stepdaddies. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see the delusion. Y'all don't see the problem that women have. They want you guys to be stepdaddies, but they don't want to be stepmommies. That's crazy, man. This is why you're not supposed to be a stepdaddy to no single mother kids. You're not supposed to do it, guys.
And you know more about his kids than he knows about his kids. And this is also where you get those situations where You'll ask your husband or your boyfriend, "What do you love about me?" And he'll simply give you a job description, a list of all the services that you provide. "I love how you cook for me. I love how you clean for me. I love how you take care of my kids."
He's telling you what he loves about you. Like, what do you want him to say? He loved that you cook for him. He loved that you clean for him. He loved that you take care of the kids. Like, what do you want him to say? I'm telling you, fam, they're delusional. They don't know what they're doing. They literally don't. She just said that the man has given her a list of the things that he loves. But for her, that's not enough.
These men are looking for nothing more than a personal assistant.
The Bible says that as a woman, you were made by God to be a man's helpmate, which means you would be his assistant. I'm telling you, man, guys, we're in trouble, guys. These kind of women don't have a clue what their purpose is, bro. They really don't. They don't know what they're supposed to do. She said that men want them to be their personal assistant. Yes, you're supposed to be our assistant. You're supposed to be assisting in helping this man. That's your job. Women do not know their purpose. Ladies, if you're trying to figure out why you're single, because I already done told you, ladies, listen to me very carefully. I know you're upset. I know you don't like me, right? I get it. At the same time, the majority of you ladies that are listening to me right now, right? I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right, you. You're going to be single. Listen to this very carefully. You're going to be single for the rest of your natural life. Do you hear me? Now, you could argue and say, no, I won't. No, I won't. Yeah, you'll get ran through. You'll get your back blown out. You'll become a sneaky link. You'll be recreational use. But when it comes to marriage, it's not going to happen. And the reason why is because you're not connected to God. The majority of you ladies are wicked as hell. You don't even like me. You hate me because I speak the truth. And I don't see why. You have more hate for me than the men that did you dirty. Because when I speak, it shows you a mirror of where you are. You understand? If you listen to how this woman is talking here, she's never going to have a successful relationship. Nothing. Because no man is good enough. And the reason why most women are going to be single for the rest of their natural life is because they think that a man is their property. They think that they can control a man's manhood. You ladies have messed up big time, fam. Big time. Y'all just don't get it, fam. Let's rewind back the tape, listen to what she had to say, and I'm going to break it down some more so you can hate me some more.
A lot of these men are looking for nothing more than a personal assistant. That's it.
That's it. That's exactly right. We need a helpmate, a woman that's going to help. You understand? This is why the Most High created you to be a helpmate. This is why you're single right now. You're single because you want a man to be a helpmate to you. That's what is happening right now. You don't want your role. So being that you don't want your job description, your job title, you're just going to remain single for the rest of your life. Getting ran through, becoming single mothers. Matter of fact, you're more likely as women in today's culture to become a single mother than to become a wife. Believe it or not. The majority of women today, because you know a lot of you ladies, you love to say stuff like you should say some. No. The majority, right? The majority of you ladies that are listening to me right now, right? You're going to become a single mother rather than a wife. You're more likely to be a single mother than a wife in today's day. That's right. Because you don't have no purpose when it comes to relationships. You don't understand relationships. I try to teach you what a relationship is supposed to be like, but you don't want that, especially if you're a younger sister. Because on my platform, I got a lot of older women that be following my platform, and they're still out there waiting for a man. And that man is never showing up. You know what I'm saying? Most of you ladies, your time is up. You're done. Again, I know you're upset with me. I know you can't stand me. I know you come here every now and then just to get upset, to argue with me, even though I'm not going to argue with you. But your time is up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the Ebony lady, the woman we did a review on the other day. We got more content coming up with her later on. She's done. I found multiple videos with her, fam, talking about this and that and all sorts of mess. I'm like, yeah, she's done. A total waste of woman, bro. So let's get back to the tapes. I'm gonna break it down more so you could get upset with me some more.
This is one of the reasons why I get that women mean well when they say this particular thing, and they'll say things like, this is why you don't do wife duties for a boyfriend. This is why you do.
But you ladies are out here having sex for men that are not your husband. You know what's so interesting about this? You ladies would complain about making a man a sandwich, but you would give him head. I'm trying to figure this out, man. You're more likely to give a guy some sloppy toppy, but will complain if he asks you to fix him some dinner. If he asks you to fix him some food, you would throw it back on a brother and shake that thing. But when it comes to washing his clothes, I ain't doing that. I ain't your wife. But you gave him head. Now, which one is more intense? You giving this brother some head versus fixing him a sandwich. I'm telling you, man, it's bad out here, fam. Delusion. This is what it is, man.
And I get what you're saying, but here's my thing. Cooking and cleaning and caring for kids is not a wifely duty. It's a grown person's duty.
So you don't believe that cooking and cleaning is a wifely duty. And you're wondering why you don't got no husband. You see, guys, this is the problem. Women in today's day don't believe that they're supposed to cook for you, clean for you, nothing, because they don't even see that as wife quality. You're supposed to be doing it for yourself, according to them. But they expect us to make six figures. Ladies, why is it that every time we talk about relationships and we ask you, well, how much money do a man have to make in order to deal with you? Y'all always say he got to make at least six figures. Why? Because I'm not giving you no money. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, if you're not my woman, I'm not doing nothing for you. Like, seriously, like, I don't get it. I don't know what's the matter with you ladies. Like, y'all be really thinking y'all gonna get some money out of me? It's not happening. I'm not giving you not $1. So to all you sisters out there in the clouds that figure, okay, I'm gonna send them a DM, I'm gonna do this, don't even do it. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting a damn thing, fam. I'm too experienced. I know the game already. I'm not dumb. Like, y'all be playing yourselves out here. Y'all wasting your life away growing old, got a pile of kids, and then you want me to come and spend all this money on you for what? I'm not doing that, fam.
Putting a gender on chores is part of the reason we've gotten in this mess in the first place.
Oh, so put an agenda on chores is how we got into this mess. So you're basically saying that God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, made a mistake by putting the different tasks on the different genders. That's what you're saying? Guys, do you see why you cannot date these women? And you know what's so funny? Every time I do videos like this, you have women that unsubscribe. I'm going to start to show that. I'm going to start to show my analytics to let you see this. Anytime I do videos like this that show women like this and I speak this real talk, you always got like 2 or 3 women that unsubscribe because they butt hurt. I'm like, unsubscribing from the teacher class is not going to solve your problems. You still got no man. Like, seriously, it's not going to stop the problem. So basically, this woman is in rebellion against God. She's in rebellion against God, guys. She believed that God made a mistake by giving her a task. Why would you get with a woman that don't believe in cooking for you and cleaning for you? She wants you to do it yourself. Okay, you can pay your bills yourself. That's right, ladies. You can pay your bills yourself. You can protect yourself. Heck, I don't even have to teach you anything. Do it yourself. You're grown. Look, ladies, y'all the ones who created this problem. A guy, a real man, I'm not talking about a Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not talking about the guys you like to deal with. I'm not talking about your baby daddy. I'm talking about a real man, a godly man, a righteous man. Brothers like that, they want to build family. They're looking for women that are cooperative, women that understand purpose and their role. You understand what I mean? But for some reason, you ladies don't get it. You want a man to come into your life doing everything for you, but you don't want to do nothing for the man. It don't work like that. And then the thing is, the only thing you ladies have to offer is some dried up cooch. That's it. Ladies, have you ever taken a mirror and look at your cooch? Have you ever look, ladies, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want all the ladies in the clouds to do, right? This is what I want you to do. I want you to take your phone, right? I want you to take your phone. I want you to take your phone, and I want you to take the phone and bring it down to your cooch, right? I want you to record your cooch in 4K resolution, right? And then I want you to play back the video, and I want you to look at your cooch. That's all you got. Now, as you look at your cooch in 4K, ask yourself, is it okay? As you look at your cooch, ask yourself, what's so fucking special about this? I mean, it's hairy, it's messy, and you better pray that these phones don't pick up any body odor, because it smells. I'm just saying. Now, once you put all of that together, ladies, and you start to think about it, what exactly are you bringing to this man that you want to come into your life to take care of you and your kids? Because if you take sex off the table, you don't got nothing else. Because you ain't doing nothing else. You don't believe in cooking. You don't believe in cleaning. You don't believe in catering to him. So what are you there for? What are you there for? What do a man get when he get with you? Nothing but headaches. Nothing but problems. That's all he gets. This is crazy, man. Ladies, y'all got to stop worshiping your vajayjay. Seriously. Some of you ladies, man, I mean, y'all be looking at y'all bodies in the mirror and y'all really be thinking y'all God's gift to the earth. Y'all got to stop this. Seriously, y'all got to stop this. You have to, because your body is going to continually get ran through by men. And before you know it, it's not going to matter much at all. I'm not impressed anymore. You ladies got to come with something more than just your tail. You might have a nice body, but understand, you having a nice body means only one thing. I'm just going to want to smash. You understand what I'm saying? So if you talk about how fine your body is, that translates into, yeah, I want to hit it from the back. Okay, now, could we have a conversation on exactly what you bring to me besides throwing it back? Okay, once we get out of bed or get out the shower or wherever we are getting it in, what happens now? Like, are you able to have conversations? Because most women can't even have a conversation, fam. I'm just being honest with you. Most of you sisters, y'all don't know how to have a conversation. Something as simple as a verbal interaction with, the opposite sex. Some of y'all don't know how to do that. And it's a turnoff. It's like, my goodness, do you know how to communicate with a man? You know how to communicate with your body, but you don't know how to communicate with your mouth. But then again, some of you ladies know how to communicate with your mouth, but it's not verbal. And I'm sure you know what I mean.
I don't want a man to date me because he thinks I'm gonna wash his dishes and pick up his dirty drawers.
Why his drawers gotta be dirty? It's interesting how women always say stuff like his dirty drawers as if though your so-called panties are not dirty. Have any of you ladies actually taken your panties, right, after you done took them damn things off after work and smell that mess? Go do it after work, ladies. Go get your panties and take them off right after a hard day's work, right? And smell your panties, and I want to know, do it smell like roses? Because y'all really think that y'all the bomb, and I don't think that it's really so. Because a lot of y'all, man, yo, it's a hot mess downstairs, bro. You're not fooling me, man. This is why I'm not impressed, fam. I'm not impressed with these broads today, man, because they be talking this reckless stuff about picking up his dirty drawers, like as men, we're just dirty monsters. This is crazy, but she's a single mom and got pregnant by one of these pookies.
Got holes in them and cook his meals for him every day. I don't want a man to be with me because he sees free childcare. I don't want a man to be with me because he sees someone that's going to help him build up his career and center their life around him.
So you don't believe in helping a man, basically. Notice this, guys. Notice all the things. She says she don't want a man that's going to be with her for childcare. She don't want a man that's going to be with her because he want her to cook him dinner, right? She don't want a man that thinks that she's going to be the one that's going to help him build up his career. Then she don't need a man. And you don't need her. She's not going to be a good help. Translation, guys. This woman is publicly telling you that she's not fit to be a wife. Listen, let's rewind it back. Let's listen to what she said.
I don't want a man to date me because he thinks I'm going to wash his dishes.
So, okay, right there off the top, guys, she's telling the public, if you were to get with her, she don't want to wash dishes for you.
And pick up his dirty drawers.
Pick up his dirty drawers. So she's not going to wash your clothes, right? She's not going to keep the place tidy.
That got holes in them and cook his meals for him every day.
She's not going to cook dinner for you. So she's telling you she's not equipped to be a wife. She's literally telling you this.
I don't want a man to be with me because he sees free childcare.
So she's not going to be a caregiver of children. She's not going to be a good mother. So if you have babies with this woman, fam, you could just forget about it. She's going to neglect the child. I'm just letting you know.
I don't want a man to be with me because he sees someone that's going to help him build up his career.
Now notice that. She's basically telling you guys that if you were with her, right, she's not going to assist you with the career that you're doing, but yet she's expecting you to make six figures. Think about what's going on here. She's not going to assist you in helping you to build your career. Why? She wants to build her career. This is why, ladies, you're single right now. Because you don't want to be a helpmate to build with this man. You want to do your own thing and he do his own thing. Okay, ladies, look. If that's how you want it, right? Let's change the way the dating system is. How about we do that? How about we change the dating game, y'all? How about we just say, you know what? Forget about marriages since the women are out of pocket and out of order. Let's not marry none of these women, right? Let's just deal with them as concubines, which means this is how it's going to go, sisters, because this is what y'all doing. And brothers have already done adapted to this. We're going to deal with you ladies as concubines, which means since you're a boss chick, since you got your own crib, you make your own bag, right? Okay, cool. You could stay at your house over there. You can keep your apartment over there. I'll stay over here, right? And when you want to meet up so that we could get it in, I could pull up at your crib or we could go to the telly or whatever the case is and we could pretty much get it in, do what we got to do. I could come by your house, we could watch a movie, whatever the case is. You get what I mean? That's how we could do it moving forward. Because since you don't want to do this, since you don't want to do that, you don't want to be a wife. You want to be recreational use. That's what you want to be. So we could do that. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no real incentive of a man marrying you if he's not getting nothing in return. You understand? Because it seems like it's only one-sided. It's like, okay, he marry you, he got to protect you, he got to provide for you, he got to make all this money. You ladies got all these requirements of what you expect a man to have, but you don't bring anything to the table. Y'all listen to her. She basically said she don't want to do nothing. So what's the point of getting with you? What exactly are you to a man? Recreational use.
And center their life around him.
You are supposed to be centered around that man's life. This is why you ladies are single right now. This is why female content creators on YouTube that are single, this is why they're single right now. A lot of these women on YouTube, TikTok, all these content creators, they're going to be single forever. They're going to be sitting there just doing videos all day, every day, never really getting with a man. Because, again, in their mind, they figure, hey, I'm doing my own thing. I'm making all of this money. All that money don't mean nothing, sister. You don't got no man. You don't got no man, fam. That's a major, major problem. You don't have a man. It's time for you sisters to settle down. Listen, it'll be so much better if these women settle down with a quality man and do what they need to do. It'll be a lot of fun. But for some reason, women want to be independent. And this independent thing is not going nowhere. Look what it got this woman. She's a single mom. She does TikTok all day and she got no man. The problem is women today just don't get with quality men. They get with Pookies and Ray Rays. Those are the kind of guys they love. I tell you, women love getting with Pookies and Ray Rays. They love those kind of guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a woman and you love you some Pookies and Ray Rays. I want to see those ones. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a black woman that loves some Pookies and Ray Rays. See, they're not going to do it. You know why? Because they're playing themselves. Because all of you ladies seem to always date the same kind of men. You're never settling down. You're never getting married. So who you dating? Who's blowing your back out? Look, ladies, you're not fooling me. There's a guy out there somewhere that's blowing your back out. You're not fooling me. I'm a grown man. You're not fooling me. There's a Pookie out there blowing your back out. How come the man that's blowing your back out is not your husband? Why? Why? See? You're living foul, fam. And this is why I keep telling you guys, don't let women run game on you. Because they all out here screwing with some dude on the low key. Don't fall for the tricks.
I want somebody to marry me for wifely duties. I would like to be with someone.
So she don't want you to marry her for wifely duties. What's the point of getting with you then? If you don't want me to marry you for wifely duties, why would I marry you?
Who can also take care of themselves and cook and clean.
If I could take care of myself and I don't need no assistance, then there's no need for you. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what's going on in this culture today, man, but this is a sick culture. This is a real sick culture, fam. When it comes to dating, relationships, it's a sick world we live in. Women in today's day are the problem when it comes to dating. There's no other way around it. Women are the problem. And you know what's so sad about this? When I say women are the problem, the first thing you ladies do is say, no, these men are the problem. No, the men you date. Women are the problem in today's day. When it comes to dating, relationships, y'all have taken away what God told you to do and replaced it with you trying to be a man. And that's why you don't have no man right now. Because you're trying to be a man. I mean, just look at that woman, fam. You want to be in the same house with her, guys? Nope. There is nothing about that woman that turns me on, bro. Seriously. Just listening to this video, fam, it's like, hey, I'm ready to go file for them damn divorce papers, bro. She's gonna stress you out, guys. Definitely gonna stress you out, guys. But on some serious note, man, the dating game is destroyed, man. Meeting decent women is like, there really isn't any decent women, to be honest with you. Don't let these women fool you, guys. There are no decent women in today's day. Now, the only women that will be claiming decent are women that are 50 years old and up. Those are the only women that will be claiming, Ringo, I'm a decent woman.
What you talking about, Willis?
Look, ladies, I know you keep getting upset with me, but you're 50 years old. You're 50 and 60. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? I'm trying to have some kids. You can't have no kids. Your time is up. I know it bothers you, but that's life. When you were in your prime in your 20s, you did not want no man. When you were in your 30s, you didn't want no man. When you got into your 40s, all of a sudden, you want a man. But you couldn't get a man, so now that you're 50 and 60, now you got Jesus. Now you reading Psalms 23 and all this other stuff. But you still don't got no man. You wasted your time. Don't blame me. I'm just speaking the facts.
And take care of their responsibilities, and it's not just something that I'm supposed to do because I'm the wife or I'm the mom or the girlfriend.
Delusional women will remain single forever. This woman never gonna have a man. Never. I mean, if the baby daddy ain't there, he don't want to have nothing to do with her, why would I want to have anything to do with her? Ladies, y'all really got to get yourself together, fam. Because this represents a lot of you ladies, man. It really do. Y'all don't want to submit to no man. Y'all look at men as trash. I mean, how long are we going to play this gender game, this war? Because life is passing y'all by. And while y'all just sitting there growing old, y'all just missing out opportunity. A lot of these sisters that are younger, supposed to already be with a good man, bringing forth children. Now, all you sisters that are in your early 30s, you should be pregnant already. You should be pregnant by a quality man. I'm talking about a quality man bringing forth his children. But you're not doing that. You're too busy being a boss.
It'd be such a turnoff for me that you can't take care of yourself, or that you think it's cute to act dumb as if you can't take care of yourself. I would be drier than the Sahara Desert, getting into a serious relationship.
Trust me, drier than a Sahara Desert. That's exactly how your cooch is. But I can guarantee you, fam, she got a rose toy. I'm telling you, man, they always got that rose. She said she will be drier than the Sahara Desert. You know what she meant, right? She's talking about the cooch, meaning she's not going to give up nothing to you.
Relationship with a guy and seeing his place for the first time, and it's filthy. Or maybe it's not. Let's just say maybe he's been keeping it up. He's doing right. And then you come over after y'all have gotten to know each other for a long time, and all of a sudden he expects you to fix his life and add your womanly touches and do his cooking and do his cleaning, and hey, can you do me a favor? And
so you're not going to do us no favors, right? You're not going to help me with nothing, right? What's the point of having you around? I'm not expecting no woman to fix my life. My life is already fixed. It's normally us brothers that are trying to fix your life. Oh, yeah. This is why when you look at these women, guys, they're always in therapy. They're always in therapy. They're always in therapy, and they're going through this I'm on a healing journey. Anytime you hear women say, I'm on a healing journey, I am loving myself, I am self-love and all this other stuff, fam, just stay away from that woman, bro, because she's crazy. Save yourself the energy, guys. She's out of her mind.
And organize this for me, can you? And all of a sudden those favors become things he's expecting you to do all the time. Because of how society is built, how it runs, women who have children are more than likely going to take care of business and do what they got to do to make
That's cap.
sure their kids are taken care of. Yes, I totally understand that there are deadbeat moms, but we're looking at what usually happens most of the time. Men who have kids, there are some great fathers out there who do what they are supposed to do, just like there are great mothers. But
that just canceled out everything she just said. You see how that works? But means she canceled out all the things she said about good men.
most of the time, a lot of these men, because we live in this crazy patriarchal society,
The world where you got pregnant by one of those men.
are simply looking for someone to take care of them and their kids if they have kids.
And that's the kind of guys you attract. Those are the kind of guys that she attract. But she's complaining.
You have to be careful. You have to be mindful, because at first it starts off as, hey babe, can you do me a favor and pick up little Timmy from school at 3?
Why would his name be Lil Timmy? I'm starting to wonder, do these single moms have a lot of these sisters? This is just a theory. Have a lot of these single mothers that are black women, are white men making them single mothers? I want to know. Because for a long time, we always say, the Pookie and Ray Rays and whatnot. But could it be that a lot of these women got impregnated by a white man and the white man broke their heart? Could it be? Or an Arab man? I'm trying to figure it out, man, because I don't think that it's just brothers that are impregnating these women, bro. I believe a lot of these sisters been getting pregnant by white guys too, and they have abandoned ship or whatever the case is.
And then it becomes an expectation. Why didn't you pick him up from school? And then it becomes, now you're asking time off from work so that you can be able to pick little Timmy up from school. And now it's a part of your life. And it all started as a favor. Now
you see how women act when a man is requiring them to do things for him? But yet, as a brother, single mothers want you to be stepdaddies to their kids. They want you to be there at their soccer game, their basketball game, their tryouts. They want you to buy them Jordans, shoes, soccer equipment, gloves, mittens, all these other different things, ski masks, hockey masks, hockey puck. They want you to be there spending all your money for children that are not yours, showing them love. But when it's the other way around, look at how women complain. This is why you're not supposed to get with these single mothers taking care of their damn kids. And I know a lot of you single mothers are mad with me, but I don't care. Your kids is not my responsibility.
you've turned your whole entire life around. Now, if you meet an amazing man that so happens to have kids, of course you're going to be a great stepmom. I'm not saying...
No, you're not. You just said that you don't want to do those things. Don't be a hypocrite now. You just said you don't want to do those things. Now you're talking about, oh, if you met a great guy, you would do X, Y, and Z. You're not, because you're not doing it now.
But I'm just saying, be mindful of men who are just with you for the services that you can provide to them. How are they treating you outside of what they want you to do for them? Are they only coming around when they're asking you for favors and to do little errands and odd jobs for them? Do they not pay attention to you outside of that? Is the only time that they are affectionate is when they want something from you? Women have to start learning how to say no to men, and that is a great way to really gauge who is with you because they genuinely want to be with you and care about you as a person, and who is just with you because they need stuff from you. Oh, if you decide to, oh, sure, I'll pick Jimmy up this one time, but that's going to be it because I have to work. Or just say no. You don't even have to give a reason.
Notice that she said that women need to start to say no to men. Okay, cool. Brothers, we need to start to say no to women. Understand? Say no to becoming a stepdaddy. Say no, I'm not paying your rent. Say no, I'm not paying your bills. I'm not doing it. We're just going to say no from now on.
No, I can't clean out your closet for you. No, I can't pick up your dry cleaning for you.
No, I can't cut the grass for you. No, I can't paint the house for you. No, I cannot fix that toilet. No. No, I'm not installing the cable TV. No, I'm not going to install the dishwasher. No, I'm not going to install the dryer. I'm not going to install the washer. I'm not going to install the stove. No. 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 What? You want me to go to Home Depot with you and pick up a what? A refrigerator? No. So I got to carry that refrigerator up into your house? No, I'm not doing that. Guys, say no. Yeah, don't fix her car. That's right. Don't fix a car. It says, no, I'm not fixing your car. That's right. Definitely the car. That's the number one. Women always do that. They call guys up. Hello, hello. This is how they be.
Hello? Yeah, hi. Hello, Robert. I was just wondering, I'm stuck here on I-59. Yeah. My transmission is all messed up. Plus, I got a flat tire. Yeah. I was just wondering, if you can, come on by. What's that? No. What do you mean, no? How you gonna tell me no? Don't you know that I'm an independent black woman? How dare you do that to me? I'm an independent, educated black woman. You can't tell me no. How dare you? What? Hold up. You want me to cook you dinner? And give you some top? Hell no, I'm not doing that. Come on, Robert, I need for you to come fix my car. Come on. Please, please, please.
Tell her no, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? Tell her, get Geico. Or Amco. Let's get back to the tapes.
And then me with my smart mouth will be like, what did you do before you met me? You need to continue doing that.
And you need to continue doing the same. That's right. That's right, Missy. You need to continue to pay your own bills. You need to continue to fix your own car. That's right. Don't call me to come to your crib to paint your house. You need the hedges trimmed. I'm not doing it. Grass cut. I'm not bringing the lawnmower. What, you got a leaky roof? You expect me to go on top of that roof with my ladder? I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you want me to come over? I'm charging you. To fix that roof, that's going to be about 15 bands. That's right. I got to restructure the whole thing. I got to rebuild the whole thing. I got to break everything apart and put all new parts in. That's right. That's my time. You want that kitchen remodel? Oh, because you know that I'm a handyman? Fam. That's 10 bands right there. What's that? You want me to install that toilet? Oh, you don't know how to do it? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You don't got no man. Okay, I could do that. That'll be about 500. That's right. You don't, what? You want me to install the stove? And you want me to take out the old one? Okay, cool. That's 700. Because I got to connect the gas line and do all of that other stuff. So safety is first. You got to start charging them, guys. Charge them for everything, fam. You know, because this is what they're doing to you right now. She just said she basically don't want to do nothing for you because, hey, before you got with her, you were doing those things that you had to take care of yourself. Okay, give them that same energy.
Because if you're not careful, you will be the cautionary tale of the woman who is running herself ragged, doing everything for everybody. And then when you ask him, what do you love about me? He's going to tell you just the things that you do for him.
Yes, like giving some head. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to tell the woman, guys, if you got a woman and she give you some good head, bro, you got to tell her, fam. You got to be like, look, baby, listen. I ain't going to hold you, fam. The other day when you was giving me some head, man, my goodness. You ever got some good head, fam, and it's like, you were just like, man. Some good head, bro. I'm talking about some good head. You gotta tell your woman that you love her, bro. You gotta hold her face, bro. You gotta hold her and be like, baby. I'm serious, man. Listen. You gotta tell her that you love her, bro. You gotta, man. But see, this woman here, for some reason, I guess she don't want that. She want you to tell her something else. This is crazy, man.
He's not going to appreciate it, and you're not going to have a relationship filled with actual love and respect. It's going to be transactional, except you ain't getting nothing from the transaction.
Listen, man, notice this. Nothing from the transaction. Transactional. Listen, look what happened with Tyrese, fam. That was transactional. You know? But guys, if you get with a woman like this, bro, you're going to live a miserable existence, fam. Number one, she's not even going to be getting it in with you. I could tell you right now, fam. Just looking at this woman right here, right? I could tell that she don't have no sex drive whatsoever. It's going to be boring. Boring, fam, all day long. That's what it's going to be. You know? I could tell just by looking at her, fam, bro, she's the type that if she get mad with you, she's not going to give up the cooch. She's not. She's going to be going days and weeks to try to make you suffer. That's why you're supposed to have another woman, bro. You know what I mean? You guys are supposed to have more than one woman, bro. I don't care how these women feel, bro. It is what it is. Y'all could get mad all you want. I'm a man, and I'm going to have another woman, and I don't care how anybody feels, fam. It is what it is. That's just the way it goes, because you never know what sister you're going to run into that's going to be the one, that cool sister that, you know, is supposed to be with you. You know what I mean? And when you're dealing with drama, you don't want to be stuck with one woman like this, because she's going to make your life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here. Shout out to, I don't know if I shout out these cash apps, but I'll shout them out again. OG Hot Rod for the 5, IJ for the 10. I think I shouted y'all out before, but hey, I'll do it again. Peter for the 5. Michael. Let's see. Michael for the 10. Isaiah for the 25. Katina for the $20 support. Katina for the $20 support. And Michelle for the 10. Michelle for the 10. Appreciate you for sponsoring the show. She's the type to get jealous. She's definitely the type to get jealous, fam. You know what I mean? But see, a lot of women like her, right? Women like her, they haven't had their back blown out in a long time. Guys, when I tell you I'm a professional, I could tell when was the last time a woman got her back blown out. You want me to give you the game? A lot of women, bro, at the sound of my voice, haven't had their back blown out in a long time. I'm talking about a long, long time. When a woman get her back blown out, I'm talking about blown out. She come to work with a better attitude, treats everybody nice. She's a little more kind, caring, respectful. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at this woman here, fam, angry, she's bitter, complaining, that's a sign of she haven't had her back blown out in a long time. Because I'm telling you, if she knew that her boo was coming over tonight to blow her back out, she would not be on TikTok complaining about men. I'm telling you, fam, there's no way she would not be on social media complaining about men in this manner if her boo was coming over to blow her back out. She'll be getting decked out, putting on her makeup, getting her hair ready, getting some nice clothes on because she know that they're going to be a meeting in her bedroom. So understand the signs. When a woman is like this, she ain't got her back blown out in a long time. Absolute long time, fam. Yeah, man, it's really bad. It's bad out here for a lot of them, bro. It's very, very sad. Some of these women, man, they're going through a drought right now, believe it or not. A lot of them. Don't think that all women are getting it in. A lot of those women just have rose toys. A lot of women are not really getting it in as we think. They're not. They got a rose toy. They got a couple of, different D's that they bought off of AliExpress. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a woman and you bought a DICK from AliExpress. You better not put no 1 in that chat. Everybody gonna know your business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guys, if you go to a woman's house, bro, and she got a rose and a couple of toys, bro, just leave. Just leave, fam. Because these women don't realize what they're doing to themselves, man. It's just bad all around. I mean, ladies, don't y'all realize that God Almighty is looking at you? While you there playing with that rose, God is looking at you. This is why I keep telling you guys, stop beating the drum. If you're a brother and you're listening to the stream, right? Look, guys, listen to me. Fam, please, stop beating the drum. Stop. Stop searching through Google, looking for some women. Stop. You gotta stop, bro. Seriously. Your hand is not your girl. The Bible says, when I was a child, I thought like a child, but when I became a man, I put childish things away. You're supposed to be blowing a woman's back out. You're supposed to be getting some top. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. You don't supposed to be in front of your computer with oil and lotion. This is why I can't find the aloe lotion at the 99-cent store. You know, the good smelling aloe's lotion? I can't find it in the 99-cent store, fam. Every time I go into the store, I'm asking the lady, it's like, yo, miss, y'all got that aloe's lotion, the green in the green bottle, you don't got that? No, we don't got no aloe lotion. Aloe lotion finished. Y'all don't got, it was here yesterday. I was gonna buy it, but I was running late. No, we don't have no aloe lotion. Guys, keep buying aloe lotion every day. Why you guys keep buying out the lotion for, fam? Guys, when you beat in the drum, or should I say, the next time you guys go beat the drum, because you're not gonna listen to me, you're gonna still go do it. Maybe this might help you to quit. The next time you decide to beat the drum, right? Understand that God Almighty is looking at you. He's looking at you. Now think about that while you're doing it. Think about that while you're doing it. Because all you're doing is destroying your soul, fam. Like, seriously. Just stop it, bro. Go find yourself a decent sister. You know what I'm saying? Make her your woman. And let her play with your equipment. Let her do it. Because you're not supposed to be doing it. That's why most of these guys be minute men, because they train themselves. You have to understand, when you're beating the drum, you're training yourself to become a minute man. That's what you're doing. Yeah. You're training yourself to be a minute man. So now by the time you get in front of a real woman, the excitement is going to be so much, like as soon as you start, you're done. Serious. It's really bad out here, fam. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here. Do what we got to do, man. Because I don't know, man. That's one of the things. We got to make more videos on this, man, in terms of helping these guys to stop beating the drum. Because a lot of guys struggle with this, man. They ain't going to tell you. Some guys, they admit it. You know what I'm saying? You never really see women admitting nothing. But they all got rose toys, because if you want to know who got the rose toys, search on YouTube for rose toy reviews. You'll see nothing but women in the comments. It's really bad. I'm gonna have to do some reaction videos with women that do rose toys reviews, just to show you. Now, here's the thing now. If you see any other content creator trying to do reviews with women that talk about using rose toys, they got it from me. Can't you see? They got it from me. They got it from me. So now, if you see anybody doing that moving forward, they just got it from me. Because I said I'm going to do that. So now, if you see any other YouTuber doing a reaction video with women that use rose toys, they got it from me. Simple as that. You know they got it from me, man. Because like all these guys just keep copying everything I do, you know. They might find that video and do a reaction to that one. You know? Shout out to Young Vet OG for the 25 on the Cash App. Young Vet OG for the 25. So keep preaching the gospel. So keep preaching the gospel. Shout out to Wesley. Wesley for the $10 support. Wesley. Shout out to Wesley for the 10 on the Cash App. Appreciate the support. And shout out to Anthony Touchstone for the $100 support. Sponsoring the show heavy. Salute to Anthony for sponsoring the show. Appreciate that, fam. But we're gonna make more videos with these kind of topics. Not necessarily just that woman, but we're gonna focus a lot on these brothers to make sure that we get in order, because it's a real serious thing. When I tell you guys stop beating the drum, this is serious business. A lot of us that are struggling in those areas, right? I'm gonna tell you what's happening to you. It's preventing you from reaching your goals in terms of the success that you've been wanting. That addiction is preventing you from reaching your goals, believe it or not. If you can overcome that, take that energy and put it towards what you do, you're going to start to see the success that you're looking for. Seriously. That's one of the biggest demons that a lot of guys deal with. You know? It ruins relationships. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That ruins relationships. Beating the drum and watching porn. Stop all of that mess, fam. Seriously, all you guys that are out there, turn it off. Turn it off. Delete everything on your system, your computer, your phone. Delete it. Same thing with you ladies. Can't be watching that mess. Stuff messes up your mind, man. Got you all messed up. So don't do it, fam. So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here. We're going to have more content coming up throughout the day. So y'all be safe out there. We will be back later on. I'm going to go grab me something to eat. And we're going to come back on. I got a lot of content to do. I think I'm going to do a bunch of content today. A bunch of content. Who's calling me? Why people always want to call me when I'm streaming? Why? I'm not answering my phone. I don't know who you are, fam. You know how many times my phone ring? I don't even know who these people are. And they be ringing my phone. I'd be like, who are these strange people with these strange numbers? You know, like, why they want to talk to me for? I'd be thinking those are people that, like, hunting me down and searching for me all over the web. Like, I found him. Let me see if I could call his number. There's a lot of sick, crazy people in this world, fam. I don't got no time to be doing that type of nonsense, bro. Seriously. But anyway, we're going to get up on out of here. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Hands down, Ringo TV. We'll be back later on with more content. Peace and blessings to the mods. Rebel for Almighty in the building. See you. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of content today. I think I'm going to do a bunch of videos. I'm going to have a lot of uploaded videos too. And also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you know the difference between a premiere and a live stream. A lot of people get very confused from that. A premiere is a pre-recorded video that I may let it stay as a premiere, and it looks like it's live, but it's not live. This is live. It'll say live, like how you see on the screen, it says live. That's when you know I'm live. Matter of fact, you'll see me communicating with the chat. If you don't see me communicating with the chat, it's not live. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.